Hey guys, it's me again, coming to you live, but not really. Mind the chest hair, I just got out of the shower. I want to talk to you guys a little about something that I haven't discussed in about 3 months, and that's my mental health. And the reason why I'm bringing it up now is because something happened the other day that I didn't expect was going to happen. I deleted Facebook from my phone. Now, I've been on Facebook for a really long time, almost since the beginning. I've been on Facebook since it was only open to college students. Maybe after a couple years, I switched to MySpace along with pretty much everyone else. Then, of course, MySpace imploded, so I went back to Facebook. And when I did return, the site had completely changed. First of all, it was open to everybody in the world, not just college students, and it had been transformed into this whole other thing that was unlike any other social network that had come before it. Now, I could go on and on about Facebook, but pretty much everything that could be said has been already. So I'll just say that Facebook has been a toxic presence in my life for some years now. Initially, like most people, I created an account in order to stay in touch with friends, but over time, when the site changed and the world changed, it just became a source of frustration and anger and depression. As much as I wanted to just, say no mas and delete my profile, by the time I had reached that point, I had made so many connections and I was afraid of losing those people. Now, although my therapist told me that of all the clients that she's spoken to, not one has told her that Facebook has made their life better, I have to say that while it hasn't made my life better, it has made a huge impact on my life, and not all for the bad. I met two of my girlfriends on Facebook, including the one that I'm currently in a relationship with for 2 years and I'm living with. So if I had quit Facebook 10 years ago, I would never have met my current girlfriend. Having said that, though, I have about 280 somewhat friends on Facebook. And out of all of those people, I think I've met maybe like a couple dozen of them in real life, maybe a little bit less. A lot of times I ask myself, are these people actually my friends, or are they just acquaintances, or are they in a completely different category altogether? All I know is that on Monday I made a post on my wall and I said, I am taking a break from Facebook. I'm going to keep my profile up for now. If anybody's interested in staying in touch, here's my number, here's my email. So far, I've heard from one person. One person, even though I deleted the Facebook app, I still have the Messenger app, and one person did message me the number and email. So I have at least one true friend on there. Everyone else, I don't know. I'm probably going to continue my Facebook fasting for a month, and then I'm going to return. I'm going to see who responded to my post, and I suppose everyone who responded and offered their contact info to me, well, those are people who were seriously interested in maintaining a relationship with me. Now, I gotta say, being without Facebook, it's only been 3 days, and it feels weird. I find myself reaching for the app when it no longer exists on my phone every time I take a picture or take a video, like the one I'm taking now. I feel automatically, almost through like muscle memory, compelled to put it on Facebook. But it's not there. It's an addiction. Facebook addiction, social media addiction is a thing. There are people like myself who just compulsively log in, refresh their feed over and over again. They have to see every new post, every new photo. They have to get involved with groups. It was a very disruptive force in my life. So, like I said, I'm going to come back in a month, and then, depending on how I feel, I'm going to make a decision as to whether or not I'm going to delete my profile forever, which would be enormous. I've been on the site for 17 years. 17 years, which is freaking crazy. I have uploaded a ton of content over those 17 years, an innumerable amount of photos, countless videos. I definitely am not going to delete all that, especially since I don't have backups for most of those things. So I'm going to attempt to download as much content as I can before I delete my profile forever, because I definitely have a lot of memories on there that are not negative that I would like to preserve. The only other social media platform that I have an account with is Instagram, which I do spend a lot of time on, but not nearly as much as Facebook, and it definitely is not a toxic place, at least for me. I spend time on Instagram for completely different reasons than Facebook. And that's about it for now. If any of you guys watching have any other suggestions about what I can do to improve my mental health, improve my anxiety, improve my depression, let me know below. If you guys have a special thing that you guys do to help with your anxiety, your depression, let me know. Till then, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.